Heaven for the Realm tour. We're back up here just to explain some things. There was one port, and and so I figured I'd come clear that up, come give it a tour. And see, like I said, the blue portal here gives off a lot of the stuff we want. And I've already given off the Cape's first division tour. See, we were here, I believe, the last time, and I was heading back up this way. And so we're gonna do that. So let's go head back up this way. This is the Warden area. Or if I'm not wrong, I was already past this way. Was it Division 4? Which division was it? 5 or 4? I can't remember. But this is like, I guess, a little recap anyways. And it's this farm there. And then of course, if we keep going, if this damn game doesn't slow us down, we got the diamond mine on the left, Division 5 there, Division 4 is back here. I keep forgetting that. I put 4 and 5 kind of away from each other, and we got a little chill area here. That's what I forgot about, that there too. And then that leads to Division 4 with the portal there to get back up top. Then we've got this, as I said, Ancient Village, beware the Warden. I give off signs. People need to be watching it. When I say watch out, don't be like the villager over there that's being a dumbass. We're gonna go over here to the left. To here on the left, we have, this little wall here that we gotta meet up with on. The more we follow this wall, the more we love this wall here. And so we keep literally following along the sides of the wall here. Keep it going, and boom. The walls and the stairs and everything. Second division is like another pride and joy of mine, I guess. Because right here we got it to where it's only entryway through here. I should probably go through there and put it on the opposite side, but as you see, she just started over here. She's gonna do this middle one eventually. That's the longest path. This one ends. She's gonna have fun with all of this. She's been decorating the crap out of this whole area. Like, she's got a pathway here, people. Ashley Bean is one hell of a decorative person. Or player. Now, look at all this. Boom. See, this is another thing that brings me back to the job boards, because the tour gives more info about it, too, for the second part. Because here are the stairs for the second floor here, by the way. But yeah, she did a lot, and I think I like it. It's pretty fucking good. It's got a path. It is what it is, as people would call it. Now, another thing, I'm supposed to be meeting up with friends after this video to do a hardcore world together with them. We are mainly going to be doing that on Twitch, but I will have it to where the stream, or should I say, it should all be recorded for YouTube's sake. I'll have the Twitch stream recording it on live, and then I'll have YouTube just having the basic old recordings here. But like I said, boom, job boards. We would go through here. Of course, we're gonna go through the dumb ones here. So we got the operators board, also known as the OGs of our beloved gods. We kind of help make sure this world stays in check. As you can see, I'm a minor farm expert. I've kind of done a lot for this world. I'm the world owner. And so these people are close. See, this person, as you can see, it's my other half. She's good at all of it. She's better than me, actually. This person is a friend. We all went to the same school, by the way. All of us here. So she's my other half. I love her for all of God. could give. But, you know, she's good at all of it. My friend Secret Ninja here, he's a build and explorer expert. He's really good at that stuff. He's amazing. He's the redstone expert as well. He can do anything. This is Ghost. He's the one that you guys might hear with these inappropriate jokes and slangs here every now and then in my recordings from now on for YouTube. And so, YouTube, I can't stop that. I'm actually in his house. And, you know, he's good at all of it here on Minecraft. You see, each of us play a role here. Like over here, marketing board, I'm the CEO. My assistant is Ghost. We're both in charge of this board, really. We ain't really got no one working for us here. We could really use people. They're the ones that are in charge of, you know, keeping count of the resources, maybe getting more resources for it. And we've got the research team board. I'm the treasurer, and we got these guys here. He's an assistant. The research chief has changed, and we got a research explorer here as well. We already got 2 other players on the board here, and we got a explorer team board. So Ghost is the handler. Secret Ninja is the leader of this expedition, and we got another team member as well for this one, for, you know, tagging along with them on these adventures. And then we got the military directives board. Actually, Bean's my assistant. I'm the commander, and Ghost is my director. And I also have a captain already. I need a captain 1 and 3 again. And we've got the mining team board. This one I'm also in charge of and the most proud of, because I'm also the treasurer and the chieftain for this. Actually, so like literally. So my 4th division needs a captain, and it has not been touched. So anyone that joins, just know it's fresh. And then Magic Council board. I'm the treasurer for this one. Ashley Beans, the god of the magicians, as I call it. My apprentice is, of course, Magic Midget. Excuse my language. That is his username. I told him if he doesn't change his name eventually, I'm just going to call him by his real name. Which you guys will find out later on in the series. As you see, I've lately got to go through and get rid of certain names because certain people aren't with us anymore. We have no one for the farmer stuff. Kind of been me and Secret Ninja. I'm just the treasurer though. He's the assistant farmer. I've been trying to keep count of it all. And builder team board, which is Ghost and me so far as well, which is kind of disappointing people, but it's fine. If you guys want to join that, get a hold of Ghost. He's available on Xbox, as long as you specifically say where you're from and whatnot, blah 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 blah. Doesn't matter, because the job boards are kind of essential in a way. They're like very important, because if we come here, we got the auto sorter. Who sent me a fucking message? Huh. Whatever. I got a random ass phone message to the storage, as we call it, but it's actually the auto sorter. And so, with this one, another part of the tour that I missed is that there's these books here, right? So when you come back down here, you've got these books. Go ahead and just read that book, right? So this was made by Ghost, you know. And so he kind of puts the story down weird. The auto sorter works by putting items into the input chest. A series of hoppers then move the items into the proper chest. If no assigned chest, it goes to the output chest. This is a very slow process, so you can dump your items, relax, explore, make potions, whatever you want. Just make sure someone is in a render distance, or it will pause, keeping the next person from dumping quickly. A library will soon have books to read while you wait if you want. And what he means by that, literally you put your thing over here in the chest here on the very far end, you put all your shit in, and it's a slow process. It's very slow. Same thing with this floor. Very slow process. Same end. And then down here is the library. Also floor 3. Very intriguing. Potions of slowness. Oh god. He actually... Are you fucking serious? So I guess he's got new books. A new book. But this is a book. Alchemy ingredients for beginners. He Blaze, he's got all this here. We got every bit of this. Right here is pretty goddamn funny actually. So the art of enchanting. The mystic art of enchanting is one of difficulty. To know what you're doing, you must be able to read an ancient language, but don't worry, for it's not necessary. Alas! You can enchant without knowing what you're getting. That's right. Alright, what's up, Pizza Pro? I just completed page 1 of this book. Yeah. Anyways, where was I? Fellow YouTube. See here. Step 1. You first need the magical property of none other lapis. Yes, this item holds magical properties. Yes, you must use it. For this, I know it seems impossible for such a useless item not to be so useless. Yes, there is a reason to mine it. My friend Ghost is one hell of a writer, people. Let's not forget this. Step 2! Yes, there's another thing needed, and it's those weird green orbs. Yes, the orbs that your body absorbs. Those weird mystery orbs. Depending on what you choose, depends on how much gets absorbed back out of you. No clue if it goes into the table. Or items that's enchanted. What's up? Okay, see ya. Yeah, see ya. The final step, yes, the last one. Throw in a piece of equipment, gear, or book and choose one of the 3 ancient texts that appears. If you're lucky, you'll get what you want. If not, disenchant it. He's got a point. And this one's the art of disenchanting. And so, the art of disenchanting. Step 1 and the final step. Also, you absolutely moronic imbecile. Clearly, you put it on the disenchanter and absorb those weird green orbs back. Only God knows why you don't get them all back. It's that simple. And the fact that you have to read this is absolutely concerning. It can't be trusted with anything. Goes to the next page and proves the fucking point. And now... my friend is also writing books. Oh my god. I wrote this one, luckily. This one's mine. If you guys find this book, just remember it's not going to be like any of the other books that are in here. It's literally going to be the only one made by me. Because Ghost has got the other books. Anyways, the first 2 pages are backwards, so the second's supposed to be first and first supposed to be second. Anyways. There was once a Minecraftian who dreamed of peace and smiles for his people. One day this came true for the Minecraftian and his people. Peace prospered throughout all of Eurathia, until one day it all changed. A Minecraftian who sought nothing but power and destruction came to Eurathia for its downfall, and then plagued her with darkness like no other we've seen before. One day this evil Minecraftian sought the gods of Eurathia, and began his goal for their demise. When the gods of Eurathia found out they were being hunted by the evil Minecraftian, some chose to go into hiding to places they thought kept them from his grasp, while others chose to fight this evil Minecraftian only for all to die at his evil power. No god survived the battles that came to his feet. The gods that perished are said to have their powers absorbed by the evil Minecraftian, only to be used again for his destructive goals on Eurathia. The gods that fled could feel the passing of their brothers and sisters that fought the evil Minecraftian, and still remained in hiding, for they feared their own deaths being at his hands. Then the evil Minecraftian found his way to the gods' homeland and pursued to kill the remaining gods. The remaining Eurathian gods foresaw his arrival, laid a series of traps, but only for all of them to be in vain, and fail one by one. And as the evil Minecraftian got closer, the remaining gods prepared for his arrival. The Eurathian gods argued and pleaded with one another about how to go about destroying this evil Minecraftian once and for all. Some said to surrender themselves to him in hopes for acts of mercy from the evildoer. Others said to keep running and hide. But there was only one Eurathian god who differed in opinion to both ideas. This god said, "If we all die, then Eurathia is no more, but if we surrender ourselves, then the fate is all the same. So I suggest we fuse ourselves into beings that can stand up to this evil Minecraftian, to beings so powerful that we'd be like our creator, the OG. Say, with power like that, we could put a stop to this evil Minecraftian." "Oh yeah, I know, Veliska. I know you would." And so the remaining Eurathian gods agreed, knowing the process is irreversible. The gods all vowed to protect Eurathia no matter the cost, and to never harm the life that Eurathia had left. And so they all fused into 12 distinct OG gods. When the evil Minecraftian arrived at their home... Huh? Now you're making me pull up my fucking phone. I have to watch my YouTube live just to get a hint at what you just fucking said. Also, you're interrupting a story. How dare you? No. When the evil Minecraftian arrived at their home, the 12 OG Eurathian gods stood firm and tall and confronted the evil Minecraftian in an epic battle. To their surprise, the evil Minecraftian was able to fight back against the 12 OG gods. As the battle went on, the evil Minecraftian was able to kill 6 of the OG gods, all with the use of the absorbed power of the OG gods' fallen brother and sisters. The remaining OG gods were shocked and were taken aback with losing more brothers and sisters had grieved them. Then the remaining 6 OG gods put their thoughts behind them and continued fighting the evil Minecraftian. Then the OG gods, with their mind clear and on the battle at hand, they reached a level of power that not even the evil Minecraftian could stand up to. With their new powers, they unleashed the most powerful attack and aimed all 6 of their attacks at the evil Minecraftian. With the evil Minecraftian no choice but to shoot his most powerful attack at the 6 OG gods, both sides fight and push out every bit of power they can muster to the point that they have their powers collide and collapse on each other. The 6 OG gods of Eurathia and the evil Minecraftian gave one last physical attack from their weapons, and the battle came to an end when the evil Minecraftian fell at the hands of the 6 Eurathian OG gods. The end. The author? Me! Yours truly! It's not all that bad.
The end.
But yeah, oh
the
fuck.
author?
God damn, that echo. But yeah. No one might be watching Veliska, but oh well. Also, look at this. We also got a portal here for our auto sorter here. And so because of that, we pretty much got this all set up. Also, if we go back to Outworld real quick, we're actually going to go ahead and give out another hint as to why spawning loading area kind of deal is right here. I kind of went with the color of the signs only because I needed people to be serious about how determined they are to being in this realm. You see, it's not going to be boring or anything. You can literally build something if you wanted to. Like, we got job boards for a reason. We've got these signs, literally, some of them specifically saying to read them or your life is pretty much in your, you're supposed to be dead. You already have a job